first posts on, Twitter. They just started an account.
Very fresh.
So our goal here really is to give you a quick rundown. What is OpenPlaza? Why did they pick their specific blockchain? And what are they trying to achieve in this, well, let's face it, crazy fast world of NFTs and digital assets?
Mm.
We're basically trying to give you a head start on understanding this new player. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, and it's important, because the blockchain foundation a platform chooses, it really dictates so much. Their
Right.
speed, their costs, their future potential.
Totally.
Understanding why they chose what they chose tells you a lot about their strategy right from the get-go.
Couldn't agree more. So, okay, basics first. What is OpenPlaza.io claiming to be?
Well, they're calling themselves the premier NFT marketplace.
Bold. Very bold for someone just starting
It's-
out.
it's-
So, like we know, an NFT marketplace is, where digital art, collectibles, all that stuff meets the blockchain. They trade unique assets there. And OpenPlaza is promising the usual, a secure, decentralized environment.
Right. Standard promise.
And like we said, they're really new on the scene. Just got onto X in, what, July 2025?
Yeah, it just appeared. So public debut, basically.
Which brings us to the big question, the why.
Exactly. Why Apertum? They built this thing on the Apertum blockchain, and the reasons they give are, well, pretty interesting.
Okay, lay it on us. What are they saying?
So they're highlighting Apertum's high-performance infrastructure.
Yeah.
They claim this allows for lightning-fast, low-cost minting and trading.
Ah, okay. Speed and cost.
Ah.
Always big selling points in NFTs. Addresses those gas fee complaints people always have.
Precisely. It's about user experience, right?
Mhm.
Making it smoother, cheaper, potentially drawing in more users who are maybe put off by high fees elsewhere.
Makes sense. What else?
Then there's the tech side. Apertum is EVM compatible.
Ah, okay. So Ethereum virtual machine compatible. That's big.
Huge. It means, as they put it, dev tools and integrations are a breeze.
Right. So they can tap into that whole existing world of Ethereum developers and tools. They don't have to reinvent the wheel entirely.
Exactly. It's a massive shortcut. Speeds up development, gives them access to more talent. It's a smart strategic move if the compatibility is solid.
And security. Decentralization.
Yep, they mentioned that too. Apertum provides that secure, decentralized environment. Standard blockchain benefit, but crucial for trusting a platform with your digital assets. For you, the user, it means more control, less reliance on a single company.
Okay, so performance, cost, developer friendliness, and security. Those seem to be the core technical reasons for picking Apertum.
Seems that way.
But they also mentioned something about community, didn't they?
They did. They pointed to Apertum already having a growing community with 30K plus wallets fueling ecosystem growth.
30,000 wallets. Okay, well, it's a number. It shows some existing activity on Apertum.
It does. It's a base to potentially build on.
But, does that automatically translate into users for their marketplace? How active are those wallets? What are they doing? That's the next step, right? Converting that existing ecosystem.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Mhm.
And maybe that ties into why they think Apertum helps them do that.
Mhm.
They mention Apertum's versatility and simple approach to building dApps.
Huh.
They say this allows OpenPlaza to expand our platform functionality quickly.
So they think they can build new features fast on Apertum, respond to what users want.
That seems to be the idea. Agility. Being able to iterate quickly based on market feedback or opportunities. It suggests they believe the underlying blockchain, Apertum, gives them an edge in development speed and flexibility.
Which is crucial if you're trying to catch up or innovate in a crowded space.
Absolutely. The choice of blockchain isn't just about day one, it's about year 2, year 3, and beyond. Can it support your growth and evolution? They seem confident Apertum can.
Okay, so that's the foundation, Apertum. But then things get really interesting with their ambitions beyond their own platform.
Right. This is where they look outward.
Yeah, they specifically called out at TheArenaApp. They said they've heard from some good sources that ArenaApp is the, quote, #1 SoFi platform on AVAX.
SoFi, social finance.
Right, mixing money and social stuff, gamification, community rewards, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the kicker. ArenaApp is on AVXX, Avalanche. OpenPlaza is on Apertum, which they actually describe as another at AVAX L1. So another layer 1 blockchain, seemingly in that Avalanche ecosystem, but still distinct.
Okay, so different chains, even if related somehow.
Exactly. And OpenPlaza explicitly says they would love to bring OpenPlaza and Arena together.
Wow. Okay, so that's a direct statement about wanting cross-chain collaboration.
Right. From day one, basically, right?
That's significant. It
Yeah.
speaks volumes about where they see the future heading. Interoperability isn't just a buzzword for them, it's a concrete goal.
So what are the implications of that if they could pull it off?
Well, think about it. Bridging ecosystems like this could unlock completely new use cases. Imagine buying an NFT on OpenPlaza on Apertum and then using that NFT within the social finance game mechanics of ArenaApp over on AVX.
Huh. So your NFT isn't just a picture you own, it actually does something in another app on another chain.
Potentially, yeah. It could unlock features, grant status, maybe even generate some kind of yield within ArenaApp's SoFi system.
Hmm.
It moves NFTs beyond just being collectibles into being like active functional assets with cross-platform utility.
That could be huge. It really changes the game if assets aren't stuck in silos.
Exactly. It's about breaking down those walls between different blockchain communities and applications. That's a major trend we're seeing hints of, and OpenPlaza seems keen to jump right into it.
Okay, that's a pretty ambitious vision, especially for a new platform. And it seems they're also focused on the creator side, too.
Yes, they mentioned their broader mission is creating an amazing platform where creators and innovators can have a safe place to list their collections.
So, trying to be creator friendly, important for attracting good projects.
Crucial. You need good content, good collections to draw in buyers.
And they're already trying to engage, it looks like, asking questions on X.
Yeah, they're asking their new followers what features the community wants to see on the marketplace. And they even directly invited the at TheArenaApp gladiators,
Yep.
presumably the ArenaApp community, to come check them out.
So, reaching out directly to that community they want to collaborate with, smart. Shows they're serious about that connection.
It definitely signals intent. They're not just building in isolation.
Yeah.
They're thinking about partnerships and community input right from the start.
Okay, so let's try and wrap this up. What have we learned here? OpenPlaza, brand new NFT marketplace.
Check. Built on Apertum Blockchain.
Right. And they chose Apertum for speed, low costs, the EVM compatibility for developers, and security.
Plus that existing community of wallets and the perceived ability to develop features quickly.
Got it. And they're not just looking inward. They have big ambitions for cross-chain stuff, specifically calling out ArenaApp on AVX.
Yeah, aiming to bridge those ecosystems.
Plus, focusing on creators and trying to build community engagement early on. So, what does this all mean for you listening?
Well, I think the really interesting thing to ponder is this. You have a platform deliberately choosing a blockchain for specific technical benefits performance, EVM, and simultaneously stating a goal of cross-chain integration.
Okay.
So the question becomes, what happens when these goals combine? What kind of genuinely new innovations can we expect when dApps from different ecosystems like OpenPlaza on Apertum and ArenaApp on AVX
Yeah.
actually start working together, when they transcend those traditional blockchain silos?
Right. It's not just about one platform anymore, but how they connect and interact.
Exactly. How does that convergence potentially reshape things?
It's definitely something to watch, how these new platforms making these specific tech choices and aiming for these collaborations might really change how we think about owning digital stuff and even decentralized finance itself.
The potential is certainly there for some interesting developments. We'll have to keep an eye on OpenPlaza and see how they execute on these plans.